April 23rd, 8:58 a.m. And I'm going to go over how I made a total of around $3,000 across my 7 accounts. So let's get into it. First off, these are my 2 Lucid account evals. So right now they're sitting around $51,045 each. 54, 44, so just trading these 2. And I only took 1 trade on these accounts. It was a smaller time frame trade, just a quick little scalp to get on with the day. But yeah, it was on the 1 minute or 30-second. I saw that we came down, swept out some more liquidity on this wick, and yeah, I saw that price had moved up into all this bearish movement, came down, put in a nice wick right here on this gap, and I went long off of that reaction. And so I went from, I wish it would show, oh yeah, 27,004 to 27,016. So right around a 11-point move with 20 contracts. And so that got me $437, right around there, because I did take a trade last night. But yeah, overall pretty good little scalp trade across the 2 Lucid accounts. Moving over to Top Step. This is where my better trades were at. So across Top Step, I took 1 trade on my 2 bigger accounts, and then 1 trade on my 3 smaller accounts. So on all of them, I got right around $366. Funny enough, 366, 66, 65. It's just funny how it's like the same thing. But I traded these first 2 initially, and we could see that 1 trade, 366. So yeah, we came down on the 5 minute. We broke structure to the downside on the 5 minute after sweeping out London and Asia. So we had a sweep of liquidity at London and Asia. So a nice reaction to the downside. I got in early on the 1 and 2 minute. So right before price was targeting the lows, I had my TP set at the equal area. So high, low, 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 and you can see we hit it again. So that would have been right around there. And I front ran this because we swept out the lower time frame gaps. So we broke this 2 minute gap right here to the downside. We also broke, I believe, a 3 minute gap. Yeah, 3 minute gap right here. And so I got in at 27.25. So 27.25, where is that? Yeah, so it was right in the middle of the 5 minute gap, which is this. This is the 5 minute gap right here. So I got in on this candle push down, and on the 1 minute, we can see it's on this push down. I got in early because I was imagining we were going to continue to the downside. You know, usually when we have a big push up like this, sweeping out 2 areas of liquidity, we're going to retrace back down to the original point, which is what we did. And so I got from 27.25 to 27.04, so right around a 21-point move on 9 contracts. So decent trade. And for these other 3 accounts, I took a similar short as shown on the Lucid. I basically took the short reaction on the retracement from the 5 minute gap to lower, believe it was on. Yeah, so a short. I just didn't think we were going to break through that 5-minute gap right away. So nice reaction off of the push up. We were getting hesitation from the push up, especially on the smaller time frame. Clean reaction, a little bit of a doji, not much of a reaction, so I just went short and got out for $300 something. I trailed my stop down into profit and got stopped out for $360 something. And that was basically it. Those were the 3 trades I took. We saw I took the long on my Lucid accounts. I took the short right here on the first 2, and then I took a reactive long again, or short, my bad. So yeah, short, a short, and then a long on the Lucids. Nothing really crazy going on, I guess. If you would have waited for right now from the sweep of all 3 of them, you could have got a nice short right here. We have a break of the 15-minute gap playing out to target downside. So it would have looked something like this. Boom, stop at whatever, wherever you want. Targeting New York low, internal and London, internal and Asia. That would be a crazy move, but not me. I'm done. So with all that being said, I just need a couple more winning days over on these 2 accounts. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just need a winning day right here to request. And for these 3, winning day to request. But with all that being said, that's going to end the video. If you have any questions about anything, want to know how I scalp, how I size, all that good stuff, please leave a comment below and I will answer it. With all that being said, I'm going to peace out and go enjoy my Friday, or Thursday. All right, deuces.